Now, back to more of Behind the Scenes at the Hanover Theatre. And your host, Lisa Condon.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'm excited to be here once again with Brian O'Donovan. He brings his wonderful Christmas Celtic Sojourn back by very popular demand to the Hanover Theatre this holiday season, where he'll be performing on our stage with his wide variety of wonderful, talented dancers and singers and storytellers. He's going to tell us all about it. That's happening in December 17th. Welcome to the program.
Great to be with you, Lisa. Is it that time of year again where we need to start thinking about Christmas?
Okay, Brian, I have to say that for me, our hearts, it's Christmas all year long.
You've got the spirit in you, and it never leaves you. That's a good thing.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? Every year, it's amazing. Your show gets more and more popular every year. And I know why I think that is, but do you have any insight for people who may not? I can't even believe it's possible. Come to one of your performances before?
It's a very good question, and I can kind of say it as a privilege. It's not necessarily I need to get into false humility, but I just feel privileged that we're able to put something together with all of these talented musicians. But I do think, Lisa, the reason why more and more people are coming to it is because it really reaches for that genuine kind of honest approach to that time of year where we're all, on the one hand, very excited about the joy of Christmas, but on the other hand, we're sentimental and nostalgic, and maybe there are sad memories as well that we have, and we indulge all of that unabashedly. We kind of put it all together in a way that's like part entertainment, definitely, part joy, part therapy, maybe.
Absolutely.
And it's a time we can all be together in the comfort of each other in this world that often seems broken. And I think A Christmas Celtic Sojourn offers a little bit of thoughtful and meditative respite from all of that.
Oh, absolutely. And you mix it up just a little bit every year. So what's new this year?
Well, this year we have an amazing young woman again. It seems a lot of our discoveries and that we're very excited about are singers from Scotland these days, and we often go there to source. So again, Hannah Rarity was with us last year. This year we have this extraordinary young woman. Her name is Siobhan Miller, and she's going to be our main singer. And we have teamed her up with this singer that I've worked with in the past who comes from the Irish, proud Irish community of the Maritimes. He actually comes from Newfoundland, but to talk to him, as many Newfoundlanders up there, they have Irish accents and are steeped in Irish traditional music. So that's a twist for us this year. His name is Matthew Byrne. And we have a wonderful player that I've always wanted to, and okay, here's a test, Lisa.
Oh, no.
Can you tell me what a nickel harpa is?
Oh, I feel like we've talked about this before, and it is a very unique Irish instrument, is it not?
It's actually a Swedish instrument.
Shoot, that's right. I knew I should have known that. I'm part Swedish. Oh,
there you are.
Don't tell my relatives.
You should be ashamed.
I am.
But anyway, so you'll be able to indulge this part of it. There are a lot more of crossover has started happening over the last 25 years, really, between Scandinavian music and Irish and Scottish music, and for good reason. But this player, Olaf Johansson, he's got that great Swedish name, and his instrument, which is the nickel harpa, which is essentially what it is a keyed fiddle. It is played with keys and a bow, and it has the most extraordinary sound that's really suitable for Irish music and Scottish music and Christmas music. And I've been trying to get Olaf on this show for probably 10 years, but he has young kids. They've gotten old enough, and I finally lured him to Boston with a promise to pay for the hotel for the entire family for the final weekend. So
that's amazing.
It really is amazing. So we've got that Scandinavian element again this year, and I'm beyond excited about it. And then returning, we have Maeve Gilchrist, of course, our Associate Music Director, Seamus Egan, our Music Director, long time, Natalie Haas, the cellist, is coming back to us, Owen Marshall, Chico Huff, our stalwart bass player, and a new percussionist. And we're adding some more musicians that we haven't even secured at this time. So lots to build on.
And it's so dynamic. It really is. I love everything that you bring to our stage. And I don't know whether I I really love the Irish dancers more or whether I love the singing more. It's a total toss-up for me. How about you? If you had to say what your favorite part of the show is, what would it be?
That's a really good question. I think I'm a little like you. I just love to love all of it for different reasons and in different ways, and I take it's kind of as a totality. I think to paraphrase the Mark Twain, I always say if you don't like something in Christmas Celtic, just wait a minute because it's going to change dramatically. And I like the arc that we spend time with from the sentimental. As I said, I like bringing the stories that I bring of my own childhood. There's some of the poetry that we choose, and also to see what our music directors, Seamus Egan and Maeve Gilchrist, cook up with the ingredients I buy at the store. They are really the master chefs at this. And I think this will have a very, very unique flavor.
Oh, I can't wait. I really am looking forward to it. Anything else you want to make sure that our listeners know about before we have to take a break?
Well, I think, again, we're going into our 17th year, if you can believe it. And many of those years now we've been at the Hanover Theatre. And one of the things for anybody who hasn't been there, anybody who has will already be delighted with this. Quite a number of years ago, we decided to use the magnificent set that you guys have created for A Christmas Carol.
Yes, so I love it.
All of our cast just loves that. It's unique experience for us. We do 15 shows in 5 cities, but Worcester and the Hanover Theatre and that Christmas Carol set gives it a special flavour, a special edge for us that we just love working with.
And it is a great backdrop. So for our listeners who may not, I can't even imagine, may not have attended A Christmas Carol, which is our president and CEO's adaptation of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And here's a little side plug. It's phenomenal. We incorporate the organ into it, and we paint the stage, the London cobblestones, right? And then we have the backdrop of London and the time of Charles Dickens. And so it's a very rich backdrop for the stories and the entertainment that you bring to our stage. It really is nice.
It really is. And again, I encourage people to, that's a locally Troy Siebels who directs that show. Does such a wonderful job, and there are community people involved. And again, if Christmas Celtic doesn't get you into the spirit, then you definitely are a Scrooge, and you need to go to see, you need remedial help from A Christmas Carol. So do them as a package.
It's true. And we are pretty much all about Christmas and the holidays here at the Hanover Theatre and Conservatory. It starts Thanksgiving weekend for us, and it goes all the way through the Christmas season. We'll want our listeners to know that tickets for A Christmas Celtic Sojourn coming back by popular demand, and again, performing on our stage December 17th. Tickets are going on sale in August, and they will be available via our website, which is thehanovertheatre, spelled with an re.org. Brian, it's been such a pleasure talking to you and getting a little caught up, and you're making me look forward to the holidays even more than I usually do. So thank you for spending some time with us.
Absolutely, Lisa. I really look forward to seeing you guys in December, and we love working with the Hanover.
Likewise. Everybody stay tuned. We'll be back after this quick break on Behind the Scenes with the Hanover Theatre here on WCRN AM 830.